Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now, your 2028 Philadelphia Phillies.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So digging in, Angelo Cooper. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Headed for the plate. The relay. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brian De La Cruz.
The designated hitter.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Over to Smith. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And now for the Phillies, Colt Keith. 3-2 on the way. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, they didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
On the ground. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 3. Upstairs. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Here comes the pitch. And now it's even up.
2-2.
That one missed. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So first and second with 2 outs. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Colt Keith. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases loaded. And digging in for Philadelphia, Jordan Diaz. Gatlin settles under it. He's got it, and that will end the inning. And now the DH, Phil O'Malley. 1 down, base is empty. In the air, right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Boy, not bad for your first game in the show. 2 hits in 2 at-bats. He's thinking, man, it must...
The right fielder, number 4, Angelo Cooper.
Ripped to short. Tosses to first. 2 out. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's Yr3. Fly ball down the line. Fair ball.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Angelo Cooper, 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And now the lefty. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And delivers outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fouled off. He was late. First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And he walked him.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Ryan De La Cruz stands in for the Phillies. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Out to escape a bases-loaded. Cooper with a good game to help lift them to the win.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
And now the right fielder, Forrest Mann.
The right fielder, Forrest Mann.
Line drive, base hit, right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
2-2 now. Base knock, right field. Man around second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score, and the Nats take the lead. 1-0. Angelo Cooper will hit next. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Next offering is down low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Smoked to the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Over to Smith. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Nationals 2 and the Phillies 1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Angelo Cooper. Murphy back to work. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Kicks and deals. That's towards center. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Buddy Kennedy. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing.
Well, just an excellent job to track that one down. That was a tough play, and he tried to stay on his feet, not wanting to dive. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. Strike.
And the 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Next one just misses. Full count, 3-2. Brian De La Cruz waiting for a turn at the plate. And they're all loaded up.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at-bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. So up next, Angelo Cooper. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Go-ahead run at second here in the second and final game of the series. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage. Cooper did well enough for them despite the loss. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to win.
Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. So up next, Angelo Cooper. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And that's down and away. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. That's out number 3. 2 left on.
Get this guy out of here.
And now up for Washington, Finley Saito. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is gone. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Up now for Washington, Dylan Cruz.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
This one in the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch for him.
And a foul ball. And he deals. Pitch misses. Ball one. And another ball. The Phillies trailing by 3 here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Next pitch, not close, up high. Right through there for a strike.
Careful.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Slap the other way, foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Two on, one out. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heath. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in on a dive.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Squares and gets it down the left side. Fires over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So 2 down, and digging in for Philadelphia, Jordan Diaz. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the right fielder, Angelo Cooper. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
That one way outside, and now it's even 1-1. Fought off foul. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Colt Heath next to bat for Philadelphia. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, pitchers have become
Cooper with a forgettable showing in this one.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
Angelo Cooper, the next to hit.
Angelo Cooper.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
2 on, 2 outs. That one is upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Now 3-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Colt Heath on deck for the Phils. And here it comes. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
2 outs, bases loaded. And now for the Phillies, Colt Heath. Here comes a pitch. A bunt, and it's popped up. And that's the 3rd out. Finley Saito digging in for the Nationals. And the pitch. Line drive, and there's a hit.
Well, that was one of those high
That one missed. Inside, just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Right through there for a strike. And another ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath, and that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Diaz. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Now here is Patrick Bailey. 2 outs. In the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Righty delivers. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And it stays fair.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Cooper, 22 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, right field. Man brings it in for the third out. Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
That catches the corner.
No ball. One strike.
Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Smith, and there's 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into.
Now it's the right fielder, Angelo Cooper. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Comes up empty.
Talk about tying the guy up. That was ugly.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out.
And we're back. Bottom of the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Finley Saito. Soft contact in the air, and that's a fair ball. One down. Dom Smith stands in. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The throw in. Save! Ball game. They walk it off.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
Six-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. Top of the second. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Angelo Cooper. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Popped up, settles underneath it, puts it away for the out. 1 away. Colt Heath stands in for the Phillies. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it. Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jefferson Caro now at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Phillies leave a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Luis Angel Acuna getting ready to hit. 0-1 now. In the air, right field. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you...
Now back, the right field.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Up and in, ball one. Fought off foul. The pitch. And a strike in one. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Up the middle. That ends the frame. Phillies leave a couple, and they're down 2-0. Drew Gilbert up now for the Mets.
Number 5, Drew Gilbert.
Stay aggressive up there.
2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Hey now, here we go.
Fastball for a strike. Going one. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And now the count is even. Ripped into center, base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 2-2.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 down, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brian De La Cruz.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. 2 outs. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around third. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Got the top of the...
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Angelo Cooper will hit next.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Awesome play there. So 2 away with nobody on. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. Here comes the 0-1. That one ripped. Cooper going back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
He did a great job of going back right away. Had a perfect angle at the end. Leaping catch robs the home run. They're fired up in the dugout the way he ended this inning.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Camilo Doval.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now for the Phillies, Angelo Cooper.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
And the pitch. And ball one to the right fielder, Doval. Multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. That misses, and now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
A big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering upstairs.
3-1.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second, and great jump.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Bounced out to short. Finds his way through, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team of bat right there. Nice job of staying back.
Cooper really excelled in this one and contributed to the win.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Angelo Cooper. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
2 outs. And that one missing low. And a strike on the outside edge.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And another ball. Brian De La Cruz to bat next. Way out front for strike two.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
A great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
2 on, 2 outs. Right side. Fletcher makes the catch, and that'll do it. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Angelo Cooper. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. Check swing, went around. 1 and 2. And a pitch. Got it. That's the 3rd out.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still
And another ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
A flip to the pitcher covering. And there's 2 away. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Angelo Cooper. Golden opportunity right here.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Now 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a count 1-2. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. The other way, and a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are
2 outs, runner on first. Drew Gilbert digs in now. 2 outs. Swings and lines one towards the gap. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third. 1 down. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Angelo Cooper, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pitch out, but no action. And here it comes. Line to left. Gets down, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
The 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Oh, what a flip for 1. Double play. And that's sent. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Luis Angel Acuna. Soft contact in the air. And that's a fair ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here.
Cooper had the kind of game you'd like to avoid. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of more.
So 2 down, and now it's Dalton Varsho. That one to first. Knocks it down. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his... Back here at Citi Field. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Angelo Cooper. The pitch. Ball 1 low. Senga, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Harper off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The batter.
Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath. Righty delivers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. Jordan Diaz stands in for the Phillies. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage. That one missed. Late with the swing there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
And there's a ball. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he set. And next for the Mets, Drew Gilbert. Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
1 out, base is empty. Angelo Cooper now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Here we go.
And that one fouled off. And he deals. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strikes.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a ball evens the count. And it skips into dirt. Absolutely throws him with a backdoor slider for strike 3. That one's in there. 0-1. Adams goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. The wind to kick the pitch. 0-1 there. 2 runs across in the inning. Here are the top half of the 10th. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. And now the right fielder, Angelo Cooper. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Line drive, and that gets down for a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, a hit. Base is empty with 2 away. Anthony Santander up now for the Tigers. Now a screamer into the outfield. Cooper right there to make the grab. And that will end the inning. We move on to the strike 1.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
That one not close, and it's 1-2. Upstairs.
It's a good take.
And that's off the inside edge. Full count now. Brian De La Cruz on deck for the Phils. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap, will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Cooper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. That one at the knees for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And there's a ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Angelo Cooper. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Pitch is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Not close with that one. 3-2 now. Brian De La Cruz in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Tigers nothing. Miguel Vargas up now for the Tigers. And a pitch. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling.
Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies.
The right fielder, Angelo Cooper.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Marsh stands at second with 2 gone. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
So up next, Miguel Vargas.
The second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
towards right center field. Dives. What a play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch.
Start of the fourth, and now for the Phillies, Angelo Cooper. Flores back to work. Swung on, belted. Melendez going back on this one. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So digging in, Justin Crawford. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging from second and third. The throw home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. But 2 runs. Right through there for a strike. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. In the inning, Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies. That one's in there, 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Big spot, 2 outs. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard here in the second game of the series. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Nicely done from the Tigers bullpen there. Home hat. So 2 down. Down the third baseman. Trying to send this to extra innings. Dives, but it's off his glove. He gets the force, and they do get the out. Tigers leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Now it's the right fielder, Angelo Cooper.
Now,
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Slider clips the zone.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and here in extra innings. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So 2 on with 2 away. Colt Heath stands in for the Phillies. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
For the Tigers, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base.
Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies. Strike on the inside corner.
0-1.
Two outs. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Brian De La Cruz waits on deck. And he deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies leave a couple. The Tigers coming up. No score. Major League. Justin Crawford up now for the Tigers. The pitch. Towards first. Has some trouble with it. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Angelo Cooper. The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. On the corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's the first out.
Come on.
That one drifts inside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a good eye there.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Inside, just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Swings swings and misses. 3-1. And strike two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. One down. And next to hit for Detroit, Nick Castellanos. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Cooper going back. Dives. What a play.
We rarely see a diving catch made on the warning track, but this just shows the commitment that he had to run this down and save extra bases. Outstanding job.
And here is Angelo Cooper. Kerkering measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Well, he's going to have some thinking.
Man at second here with 2 away. Angelo Cooper now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Ball 1 there. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. And that's down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left on. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. All tied up and 3 apiece. Our final score, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now.